think ahead even further. I know. So the Olympics is finished, the Paralympics has been done. It's a few years down the line after that, let's say it's 2016, 2020. Where do you think, what would you like to see here in Newham in those years? What would you like to see happening? And do you think the Olympics have a role to play in building that future?
I guess a few years after the Olympics, as you were saying earlier, everything would really die down, and I don't think I'd like to see a lot of things change, like the crime and stuff. But I think after the Olympics, a lot of crime will go down because everyone will be going into, like, they'll see it because we can actually see it now. They might decide, oh, that looks quite good, let me focus and set my career to that, like say running, swimming, and yeah, and instead of like going out trying to like on the streets and stuff, they could actually focus on something worthwhile. And I guess it would be like it would be showing young kids that you can accomplish something, and it's right next to you, because the stadium be right there, and yeah, it's yeah, everything would be right there for them, and they'll be so close to it, and they would realize that they can achieve one of their dreams like right now, and they can work towards it.
I would think more on the sort of environmental side. So if you can develop that area and invest so much money in it, then there should be no problem in doing the same for other areas, which still have run down council plans and stuff like that. Honestly, that's how I see it. In terms of people, what he said, aspiring, becoming influenced by having this great event coming into our borough, what I would say is not everyone is that ambitious. So when these games come, those who are planning it need to think very hard about how they are just going to influence everyone of all ages, because it is a collective effort. You know, those who are organising it and building, they're all preparing for a big event. But we too need to be able to host those who are coming in, prepare for change, because now there'll be a lot of media attention in this area now. So, yeah, what I would hope to see is just general development.
All right. Are there particular things you'd like to see?
Well, I don't know, in like 20, 20 or 19, I'll be like in my 20s anyway. But I have little cousins who will probably be about my age when I'm gone, and I'd like to see how things turn out for them. Hopefully after the Olympics there'll be more options, or be more things they can do, which probably I didn't have the chance to do.
What type of things?
I don't know, maybe more sports centres or activities opening up closer, or I don't know, maybe hopefully transport will get better, or just general having better living standards, I guess.
What would you like to see coming from these developments?
Well, I just hope the environment is better, because sometimes when you walk into some parts of Newham, they're like, oh, I better watch myself, and something might happen. Or maybe by then the Olympics might influence some people, and things might change. So you're not really, you feel more safe in certain areas. I know when I walk in some parts of Newham, I'm kind of, when I'm with my friends, I'm like, oh, okay, but when I'm by myself, I'm kind of very aware of where I am. I'm looking at different parts there, just see if there's anything dodgy happening. So yeah, just hope that it's more friendly and more developed in areas that are kind of not as developed.
Is there anything about the Olympics? I mean, do you think how how does the Olympics perhaps contribute to these changes? Why might the Olympics contribute to the way it feels here?
The Olympics is all about bringing people together from all different races and countries and all competing. And it's just a nice atmosphere and it's not violence or anything. So I don't know, maybe after a couple of weeks of that, and it might start to affect different areas. And yeah, it might just turn out to be a more friendly place, I guess.
Yeah. I really don't like. Nah, I can't say.
Like you said, the environment, just lots of celebration, happiness, general togetherness. Like I said before, is that going to be enough to influence some people who just have one way of seeing life and like this way, well, this has nothing to do with me, I'm not investing any money into it. I don't think I even have enough money to go and see the whole event. So yeah, in terms of how it will change the area, all we can hope for, or what I think what we can hope for, is the environment that's emitted by this event.